I'm going to make queen cakes. So I have my ingredients over here. Across the table I have maple syrup. I'm gonna use a maca powder. There are some benefits in this maca. Let's see what we have. What attracted me to this powder is the iron content, because sometimes I like iron in my blood. And then I have spelt flour here. I'm told it's a kind of a healthy flour. Here I have the cups, baking cups, that I'm gonna use later on. I have baking powder, and then I'm gonna sprinkle with the Brazilian nuts. I'm going to crush this into just like a toppings of my cakes. What we have here, I'm gonna mix some coconut flour. My first time using the coconut flour. Yeah, it has a 5-star rating. I love coconut. I'm gonna use some organic eggs. I'm gonna use the egg whites. I'll discard the yellow yolk. I don't like the egg yolks. So this is just, I'm gonna use it as a binding agent for my cakes. And then lastly, milk, lactose-free milk. Yeah, that's my favorite. If I don't have the coconut milk, I use lactose-free kind of milk, because I'm a lactose intolerant. And my baking tray over here. Yep, so those are my ingredients. So first off, I'm gonna take all my ingredients, the dry ingredients, put it in a bowl, then mix them up and bake. So my second stage of making these cakes, I've just crushed my nuts, Brazilian nuts, into just toppings. I'm gonna sprinkle it on top of the cakes. This is the eggs. I've removed the yolk. I don't like the yolk. Maple syrup is still there, milk still there here, and also my flour. I'm gonna add it just in case it doesn't, my cake doesn't, the dough doesn't come up together. I'm just gonna add, just depending on what will happen here. So this is my mixed ingredients, my dry ingredients here. So first, let me add everything in. Milk, stir. That's my milk. And the egg yolks, no, the egg whites. Actually, it looks yellow because this comes from an organic farm, organic chicken. So that is it. So I'll mix it all together, and then I'm gonna add the maple syrup just to sweeten it, because I don't like sugar. That's enough. One more ingredient here is I'm gonna melt some butter in this small pot over here. And I've added more milk. Still more milk here. Still on the process, and then I'm gonna use a mixer to mix everything all together. So the butter is getting melted over here. Little butter. that's it. Just add it into my mixture. And continue mixing. So it's in that stage that I need to use a mixer now. So I'm gonna mixing. Whether it needs more milk So after all the hard work, this is what it has turned into. So I put all my mixture in this small baking sheet, and I'm gonna sprinkle some Brazilian nuts and see how this one turns out. Actually, this was just a trial. It's just a trial and error kind of cupcakes, and my first time doing it. So it's gonna be exciting how it's gonna turn out, because I never used any measurements, or I didn't use any. I just used my eyes and my thoughts only. No proper recipe followed. This is just my own creation. I want to see how it turns out. I wanted to get some healthy kind of cakes. Okay, there you have it. So my oven is getting hot now. I'm gonna place them over there for about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna use, I think, 150 degrees, so that's too much heat. Set the time about 20 minutes. Yeah, just about that. Okay, I'm gonna place in my cakes to be over there. Let's see how it turns out. Wish me luck. See you after 20 minutes. Wow, so this is the results after baking for about 20 minutes. You can see it's wow. You know how to test these cakes? You just have to put your fork in. If it goes through, that's fine. Just to make sure that it really cooks well, better than this, I'm gonna put it back in the oven just for another 5 minutes, just to be sure that it's all cooked very nicely. So this is the end of my baking. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you liked it. Very healthy. First, I think I need to take one out. Okay, this is my cake now. It's a bit burnt, but it's heavy. So next time, I think I'm gonna make a better one. It's a healthy one, but it's got full of, I think the flour was too much. Okay, that's it.